What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Black Desert. So today, I actually spent 3 hours doing boss scrolls with my guild. Holy crap, that guy has icons for days. Anyway, I spent about 3 hours doing boss scrolls with my guildies, and we had more, we had some stuff. I put it into storage already. But I decided to save it and open this all live so you guys can see what I got. So we're going to be turning all of these in for more black stones in a bit, because we need more for enhancing, and then we might do some Nightbender depending on how late it is. But anyway, one of my guildies got 2 Uragon shoes, and I was just like, wow, you just made 600 mil. What's that like? Anyway, let's open the one that we don't really want the most. So the least, what you can get from here is the Ronin. Dude, I don't even remember what that ring is called. The 4 mil one. And then this one you get Narc earring, Griffin helm, Uragon shoes. This is the one where we're hoping we don't get anything from. What'd I get? I moved my inventory. Oh, we got a Guardian Spirit Stone. That's fine. That's fine. Don't panic. Alright, we made it through the Ronin bundles without getting a ring. Narc earrings, there's a fine. Only 2 more days of listening to this Christmas music. Alright, so Griffin helm and Uragon shoes. Carried. Actual last one. Heh. It's funny because we actually need these and I can't sell it. I mean, it's money, but if I ever hit the pen, hit the pen tree, this one's coming right after. So I'm so glad we got it, because that means we have something to stack on after. Oh yeah, we got a fluid collector yesterday. I bought it at +8. I was like, wow, that's cool. That's it. So we gotta enhance that sometime. We now have Uragon shoes to enhance. I hope I muted that in time. Anyway, so we still got the Pride Dim Tree. This one's probably going to be like a few month project to get to pen. And then I'm going to work on Uragon shoes now that we have it, so that saves us some money. It's pretty nice. What the heck? Alright, so we gotta go turn all these in now. It's a lot of blackstones, so... Aw, dang it. I forgot the blacksmith dude goes to sleep, and now, now I can't. I think I grind this one. We don't really use this. We have all the Alk stones already. Oh, why is that one so expensive? Let's see. Oh, it must be because all the people these days have, well, no one really has a Khan's heart, but that's what everyone wants. Like, holy dude, I wish I had 9 or 10 bill, and I'd buy that instantly if there's one sitting. Yeah, I think I bought mine for this price. I don't actually remember how much I paid for mine, but it was not cheap. Anyway. Tyrant blood. Actually, last bundle, and we get a Uragon. She's starting off the video great. So gonna go turn these in for Blackstones, and then maybe some Night Vendor. Let me see what oh, we got Karanda in 9 minutes. We're actually going to Karanda, so we gotta get this done. 9 minutes and we'll be back. Should be fairly easy. I think this week is the last week to still get the double drop rate for things. So double boss drop. And so if you haven't gotten your stuff, you might want to do that soon. Because any boxes I get from now on, I'm probably going to save it for Guardian. I'm not going to reroll. I just kind of like having new boss boxes for the new classes. But then that means we also have to enhance it too, which is kind of the annoying part. But if I'm still playing this game in like 5 years, I'll probably be full pen. And then I could say that like every time a new class comes out, I could just straight up enhance for that one. Oh, nice. 700 almost. Alright, so we gotta go deposit all these back in Heidel. And then go to Karanda. I think I left my Mystic at Karanda from last time, so I could do that, or I could just go there on my main. I'm just gonna go there on my main. But yeah, I think I mentioned this last video, but Sork and Zerker getting their successions next week on January 8th. So, kind of already expected that, but apparently on Korea they said the Dark Knight succession is broken, and not broken in the good way, the bad way. And that's why Zerker is replacing that spot. But, oh well. That just means we have more time to just do whatever. So hopefully they get that done in maybe the week after. Yeah. 6 minutes till Karanda. What do we do until then? I don't even know where to send these. I think I keep them in Olvia. Got to do some inventory management. Ooh, nice. Blackstones. Let's see. Some Capra stones. We're still working on Caprasing our bags. Ideally, the goal is to get it to level 9, but like level 9 Capras in a pen is just so much Capras. Dear God. Mine's at level 4, and it feels like it's already a lot. Oh yeah, okay, so let's start heading back to Karanda now. I thought that was my horse for a second. I actually have to get another tier 8 or a courser, because eventually throughout the year, I said my goal was to get a Doom horse, and once I get a Doom horse, I don't know, I might replace the Pegasus, and then I either put the Pegasus on another character or sell it. Really depends. I have no idea. Like, I actually like the Pegasus now. Back in the day, I was like, oh, I want a unicorn. Just because unicorns ran in the desert and I was grinding like Ackman Histria a lot. So nowadays, I don't like Ackman and Histria are still good. Really? But it's just there are other better spots for us, like Star's End, Sikria, Zakraya Ruins, the underwater 280 spot that destroys me because I'm bad. Ugh. You know, actually, we should enhance our Urgons at some point, just because in case I ever get to the point where it's just, oh, my gear is stuck at some level. Actually, no. Nah, I'm just kidding. Holy, dude. This dude is carried. Two minutes till Karanda. Yo, buy my Remnant of the Rift. The thing doesn't sell. But yeah, I'm starting to save up materials for another tier 9. So once I get enough, that'll be good. Unfortunately, the hardest part is gonna be me actually getting the tier 8 Courser to slam it again. Oh yeah, a few other things I got recently are I bought the alchemy and the cook's clothes and I'm trying to get all the Monos clothes and the tools. So obviously I'm not going to enhance them all at once because that's just a lot of money that I don't have. Especially now that I got this. I think I value gear a little bit more than life skill. So if I upgrade anything next, it's still going to be Dim Tree and the Fluid Collector. I do have an order up on Butcher Knife, so if anyone wants to sell me one, that would be awesome. Let me know. Just list the Butcher Knife. I mean, I could make one, but it's just I'd rather not. Speaking of that, let me go check. Are there any Monos tools just sitting? Ooh, there are 3 Fluid Collectors. Oh, all at Tet. Sometimes I think about it, and I'm like, maybe I should just buy one at Tet. And then I realize I can make one for cheaper than 2.8 billion. Usually, on average, I can make one in like 2 billion or less. Are there anything else? I already have a Tet one, but I just wanted to see. It's expensive. I used to have a Monos Hoe, and then I sold it because I never really did Locky Arrows and or gathering herbs and stuff. So I just kind of sold it. But yeah, I want a Butcher Knife. So if someone wants to sell me one, hook your boy up. I would love to have a Butcher Knife and not have to make it myself. I'm actually kind of surprised. I would think the pickaxe would be higher because mining rocks is pretty important, or the rough stone. I think the average time it takes to kill Zarko or Karanda is about 5 minutes. I'm actually curious, how many of you guys actually look at your cooldown bar? Like you see on the center of the screen, like right there. How many of you guys actually look at that? Or do you just have it hotkeyed somewhere? Like at the bottom, these are what I look at for the most part. Not like keybound or anything. I just look at the skills I use. You know what would make me even more carried today than just getting the Ergon shoes is if I got a dandy box. I think if I got a dandy box though, I already have one for Guardian waiting, and I think I would put it on my Meiwa. Actually, I'm not too sure about how the Meiwa succession is, but actually, I had fun playing Meiwa. But really, if I were to play another class, it would probably be Kuno, Juan, or Mystic, or Warrior. Warrior's pretty cool. I just like how the flashy abilities. I remember back in the day when Karanda used to be a difficult boss and didn't have those red circle indicators, and you just had to know the mechanics or get wrecked. But, I mean, even nowadays, it's just kind of glad they have it. You see that red circle? That was not there 3 years ago. You just kind of had to know, like, get out or stay in. %. I think at 5 o'clock in-game time, the title repair dude comes back, and then let's see what happens. We actually have a little bit of money. We can do some night vendor rolls. I would like to get more than one Karanda aura. 2 would be nice. It's almost dead, 10%. Dandy box, please, one time. %. No. Who got one? Yo, I just got a 10 mil bar. I got 15 mil. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten one. Where's my horse? Which way is the exit? Oh, this is... I got a 10 mil bard, though. The one reason you get a Pegasus. We didn't get a dandy box, but we got like 15 mil in gold bars, so that's cool. God dang it. Alright, so what do we want to do with this 10 mil bard? You should probably save it. How much time do I have in my villa? 3 days? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need it in 3 days, so let's just hold on to it. Let me see, how many of these pure magical black crystals do I have? What is that? Oh. I do not have any of these. I have the blue ones and why do I have that many copper ore just sitting there? I don't really fail stack on these plus 14s anymore. I'm still gonna keep it. Black Star, we'll save it. All of these things, like just the weight thingies that we got from just random events that they gave it to us. It's going to be for Guardian. Brandstones. I don't know. Jay's letter. I don't even know why I still have it. Whatever. Let's go make a few heave helms for another like 5 minutes or so. We're doing this as prep. We're not just making them for fun. Actually, stacking on heave is kind of tedious, but we need a lot of them because they help us. Like if we get prize, that's good. Okay. All right. Well. We'll use 117 blackstones. Once we're out of that, we're out. The only reason we moved all our characters to Heidel. Alright, we either make some fail stacks or we get some random plus geared. I don't trust that click. I don't really trust this click either, but we have a 26 stack now. Let's see. We have leftover. Back in the day, if I made a 20 stack on Reblath, that was like the greatest day. Now I just like feel less stressed out. Not really the greatest feeling, but, you know, whatever. Durability too low. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure I don't hit that extra one. But 4 durability. That's not good. Okay. What stack did I just make? 11? I think we could push that up a little bit. Basically, we want a lot of prize so we can just save up. We're gonna need a lot more than 8 of these. We need probably like at least 20. After this, we're done. This is not gonna feel a good click, but really, I would not recommend copying me when it comes to enhancing because I go to 70 for try. I would normally tell people to stop at 50, but I'm at the point where I have more Tet and Pen stacks than I actually need weird flex, but I don't even know if that's a good thing. Okay. I guess we're done for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.